Business schools are very good at developing skills, business skills, skills which the job market used to need or thinks they need at the moment. But they're not thinking beyond that. There are two things students need to focus on today in order to be relevant tomorrow. Is they need to focus on developing a global mindset and an attitude of being of service, not just to their organization, but also to society at large. And the second point is that they need to think what kind of competencies they need to grow based on this new mindset. Yeah, business ethics is the heartpiece of what a business program is about. Why is that the case? Because our economies are built on trust. Trustworthiness is the virtue on which economies are basically built on. And so ethics is key. And the way ethics needs to develop and can be developed in a program or in a course, but let's stay on the level of programs, is it needs to be taught in an integrative manner. That's the first point. The second point is teaching ethics is not the way we think it happens. It is about supporting, accompanying young people to find that within themselves. Everything stands or falls with the approach we take, how to inspire leaders to grow. Until it doesn't touch the heart of the learner, there is not an openness to embrace this topic of ethics on the level that makes the learner to reflect upon own behavior, upon own conduct. This is ultimately, in my view, the way we have to move on when we want to teach these kind of qualities aside of technical skills, which every business school does. This Imagination Challenge course, where students are confronted with an extreme situation. They have to define a need which exists in society, far away from their comfort zones in a different country with a different language, where they have no immediate contacts. And they need to take a risk and think about it carefully, how they want to address this need in a way that future students can build on it. The hope is that through these experiences, which are extreme in their own way and create defining moments for the students, that these students, once they graduate and become young business people or employees in different kind of organizations, have developed a higher sensitivity for social issues and to be more conscious about their responsibility to address them. There is a very clear indication that something is changing in these young people by the way they give back to the program. Although they don't have to, they take a lot of effort in various ways, with ideas, with contacts, with time, with know-how, in order to support and strengthen the projects which their sort of young student colleagues are doing. When students make it into the SIM program, as of day one, they are members of a community, kind of a family of people who have gone through this program. And while they do so, they are aware and are made aware that the program is not a static box where they start at some point and end up with graduation and then that's done. It's in the opposite. When they start the program, they engage into a lifelong learning process together and surrounded by a community of other learners. Yeah, something which was very positive surprise for me was the kind of amazingly strong support I received from the students in developing this, this program together with them and the faculty and many other partners. That was definitely a big learning experience for me, that if you trust people fully, then you get rewarded